Oh, hello, Nico. And this is up way too bright. We may lose you for a second here when I adjust the brightness here. All right, there we go. Yeah, I had the brightness was up a little too high. This thing would heat up, and then of course the camera will fail. Anyway, curfew doesn't affect me all too much. Hello, Tom. And because of how things are lately and not knowing what lanes are open or not, once again I recorded January 2021 edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling here. So December will be a different place. I was going to go to Riverwalk, but they didn't answer their phone, so I'm not going to drive 30 miles from work to find if they're closed and make it a wasted trip. So I went to Harvard, and sad to report, Harvard Lanes is no more. Instead of the Harvard Lane sign, there's a for sale sign. So that place is gone for good. So then we came here to Mason's. Now I would go to Gardner, but it's just too long of a trip from work. If I'm not working, I can then go to Brian's. So we are here at Mason's, and I found what was causing this holder to flop around. It's actually an adjustment that I completely forgot existed on this thing. So we're on lane 20, and lane 20 is more like the Masons that we don't really like, but hey, it's Masons. So let's see how this goes. Oh, and since I recorded the 4 games, you only see 8 in this live stream. And there's the first I wish it was ball 2 moment with a 10. Let's just say for a slight spoiler, in next month's edition and January's edition, there's a couple of real beauties. And you know what I mean by real beauties. It lives up to the name of the show, proving 5 years and nothing to show for it. And a Cleary to probably ruin the whole thing with 5. Oh look, minus no wood. We're starting with what we left. A little too full, but hey, 9er. Oh, I gotta remember to tell you something at the half. The new Mason's Field is not on lane 20. Niner. So I guess alternate between crap and good. That's a 7. Just watching my average go to hell. Anyway, 10. As you can see, I fold the paper so you can't see how Watch Me Suck at Bowling is, and that's what I'm going to tell you about in a moment. 5, 9, 9, 7. We're at 40. And what I'm telling you is because things here in Massachusetts are not going well when it comes to the pandemic. And the fact that, what's his name, our future president, is going to shut everything down when he gets into office. Who knows how long bowling will not be a thing. So I've been stacking up the Watch Me Suck at Bowling so I have something to fall back on. Because we definitely are not going to have the advantage of COVID lanes outdoors during that time of the year. Maybe. So we're at the very bottom end of average, and while we are at it, high single 142 done at New Palace, low here of 44. The highest I ever got here was a 125. And if I can get 80 points, that's within the margin of error of 10 points according to Casual League Bowler results that are in storage in the ICBA tournament stand. Basically, they have records of that, and average skill of a casual bowler is about 90, give or take 10. So we're right at the bottom there. That was an undeserved 9. But you know that we can take it. And 8. Eights maintain, 9s and 10 are better. And the ship sinks with a 6. The wood action saves it. The 10 helps a little. We need a minimum of 7 to just barely make it. Squeaked it in with an 8. I'm watching my average plummet like a rock. Again, we made it into the barely acceptable. I don't know if you saw anything because Sony cameras they use in this thing. 9, 8. Then it goes to hell from there. 6, 10, which helps, and an 8. We got 81. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to take this and move it a little more this way. Maybe we will actually focus on something. I wish I could set the focus. But on the video camera, that is not a thing. Hello, Mike. That is definitely better, but we want to also show you how everything is horrendous. Hello, Chris Allen. Why are we zooming in? Well, you know what? It's okay. Everything's still in frame. Game number 2, we barely squeaked that one out. Remember, because I'm packing in the Watch Me Suck at Bowlings whenever I can, there will be 8 games in this live stream. Four horsemen, well, why start good? Nine helps. You're currently at the same point as the previous game. Well, time to go for the Emily. That's 0 ball 1, everything in ball 2. Stink frame of 4 because we can't have a good game. Need marks. Smoking the Masons, that ruined the game. That's a 4. Oh, this game is garbage. 6, 9, 4, 9, 4, 32. Game's over. Let's just get it over with. Hey, why the hell not? Should have went for that side. Not gonna. 8's not helping. Yeah, game's over. Doesn't matter. Four. Five years and absolutely nothing to show for it. 8, and nothing good happened after this 8. All that 8. Yeah, for those of you who think I've been getting better, that was just dumb luck. Game number 3. If I can at least get 4 of these to be 80 or higher, which I'm not putting money on at this point, we'll find out. I think the luck has run out. And whenever I throw a good ball, crap like that happens. Eight maintains, 9 or 10 does better, so we're okay so far. Yeah, there's my friend Bob Caleri. Being that lane 20 is not as easy as the other ones in the middle, he's probably pretty much a good permanent figure there. Full or not. Bowling God's middle finger for 9. Not too bad. Eight is great. Wow. 2.5 games a mark. Well, we all know what that means. It's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? During the recording of WMSAB, it was everywhere. El Stinko stinks for both the leave and the weak fill of 4. Curse of the fill, because we can't do better than anything that we've done, and that's a 5. The only good thing is the halftime report. Somewhat. 8, 9, 8. Spare, and of course Curse of the Fill, because look who's playing. The first 4 making the fill. But we're at 44, just a little above the bottom end of average skill, because that's about as good as I am. Yeah, those days of 80s and 90s, I think that was all luck. I think we're back to normal. Let's see if we can keep it on the happy side.
Sorry, I'm trying to break it up a little more.
Pulled that one out of my posterior end for the 9. There we go. Once again, it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will this bonus be? Yeah, the magic died. It's all gone. 2 fill. At least the score's decent enough. Another save. I wish the first ball was good. I can't even talk. I'm asking for so much. That actually was a pretty good shot. Can't argue with that. That's a 9. So I need 7 to hit smack dab average skill ability right in the middle with 90. So needing 7, we should get 6, 5, 4. Which one will we pick? I can safely say the second ball was good right when it left. Now if we can get 7 pins, we can do something we rarely ever do here, and that's get a 3-digit score. And with how this is not easy like the rest of it, there you have it. Well, this game actually turned out good. It turned out okay, and it then turned out good. In spite of, well, okay, there we go, 9. In spite of that lousy 2 filth in the spare. First ball of that 9 being that 2. Then a 9, spare and a 7. We made it. And here on a lane that's pretty much as tough as it's always been, that's actually something. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Now, like I say, every now and then I notice this when I look back. Sometimes people comment and they don't show up on the phone, so I do not intentionally alpha omega sin people. So if you're responding, I at least try to say hi. And if I'm completely ignoring it, it's because you're not showing up. All right, for you, it's game 4. For me, it's game 8. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do the halftime thing because this combination watch me suck at bowling recordings and live streams tend to screw up my count. Let's clean the bowling balls like we do roughly every half. Alrighty then, just giving a little extra time for the balls to dry. Everything appears to be running, albeit herky-jerky, but at least it's running. Didn't check my battery level, it's plenty. Let's go. I did not see that 10 coming, but the ball did go exactly where I aimed. I said I would do this on the live stream because he every now and then might watch these. But I want to congratulate Johnny Blaze, aka the Squirrel. He broke the 200 barrier. He hit 200. He is now amongst the Candlepin gods. And if I hit 200, the bowling gods were definitely sleeping on the job. throwing a little more towards the right-hand side helped to get us 8. Niner. I did not see the 8 pin. I was aiming for those 2, which proves that I suck. But we got 8. Eight is great. All right, we're doing okay. Halftime report, I do that because it seems to focus when I do. Get the 10 and the 8. 9, 8, 8, 43. Starving for marks. Because apparently, as I've heard, and now I can definitely verify, that lane's 20, at least lane 20, those in the 20s is Masons. 1 through 4 is Masons. I know that 6 through 18 at the least perform way better. I guess we just need a tough lane to show you that I suck. Now, if it didn't Masons on me, that would have been a spare. And the 10. We're now tied with the 3-digit game. I'm not expecting a 3-digit game. I felt that one leave wrong, but still holding God's middle finger for now. Well, no matter what I do, this frame's gonna suck. I did not expect that. I think the bowling gods were looking somewhere else. May they stay away. That's an 8. Last 2 frames need a minimum of 10. What hurts is that was a good ball. Week 7. Just need 3. We got more than 3. Remember who shot it. And why it's ball 3 and not 2. For me in a tough lane, this average dropper wasn't too bad. 10, 9-8, that's the weak one. And a 10-87. We're starving for marks. We only had 1 game with marks in it on the live stream. Alrighty. Game number 5 for you, 9 for me. Welcome to Masons, so we know this frame's junk, unless something weird happens. Start with a wonderful 4, why the hell not? That's all we could do. But hey, a 9 at the worst. A wood player 10. Middle finger for the 9. I was aiming for the other 2, but at least we got 8. Nine helps to fix things from that 4. There we go. Halftime report. Did anyone just catch the spoiler? If anyone's been paying attention to how things occur, you would have figured out a spoiler for Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Anyway, lovely start. Then a 10, then a 9, then a 9, and finally a mark, and a good one at that. We are at least 42 with El Stinko, the bonus ball, times 2, to huck down the lane. And we're not showing stuff. That means I don't know if we're doing stuff. Yeah, like I said, if you're commenting, it's not showing up because it seems to not be showing anything. Then again, probably the videos are good enough you don't need to comment. I'm not alpha omega sinning people. 2 El Stinkos. Can I get a good fill? And oddly enough, when things were hard, like it is here on lanes 20 and up, I have double striked at Mason's before New Palace, which doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. Let's hope for at least a good fill. I felt that one slip. 5 helps the score, but on a strike that's lousy, and then we got a centered version of the Starlight 5, which means Curse of the Fill. That makes the half of 47. Pulled an 8 out of that one. The last game had no marks. This one was fairly good and a strike and only 2 points better. Double wood for the 8. Why not 6? This is now worse than the last game. Story of my life. So we're going to do worse than the last game. Seven, because why end well? So we get the minimum of at least 4 out of 8, but we'd like better. This game is worse, and it had a strike in it. 8, the first 5 making for the fill. 8, a lovely 6, 8, and a beautiful 7, an R884. I think bow is fun to do, but it can be expensive. Yeah, it also depends on the lanes. Like Harvard Lanes that I found has shut down for good. They charge $26 an hour. I wonder how they shut down. Probably because their price point was too high. The action wasn't really that great either. I mean, it's still a place I'd go to. More so if it wasn't for that $26 an hour. Then there's other places that charge $4.50 a game. And then there's this place which is like $3.50. So Brian's is $3.25. Putnam's is $3.50. So game number 10 for me, and that would be number 6 for you. And then shoe rentals, some places they'll charge you like $5-6 for a freaking rental, while some places $1.52, maybe $2.50. The luxury places are a ripoff, and they're not very good for real play. Game number 10, or 6 for you. Start with 8.
I know, how do I get that?
Gotta wait for that wood to settle. It is great.
Oh, come on.
And there's the 6 that Dave Matlis says is so hard to get, but I get almost every time I play. Eight again.
I got a ball and I didn't grab it.
That should help, but we know what happened last time. That was the end of a half. It happens. Here's the halftime. We got an 8, another 8, a beautiful 6, an 8, and a strike. So far we're at 40 with 2 El Stinko, the bonus balls to come. Can we get a double strike? It has happened here once before. If not, can we do better than a 5 fill? Well, that would be asking for too much now, wouldn't it? Both El Stinkos stunk royally for a 4 fill. Which ties my all-time low here. At least we avoided the curse of the fill. We got an 8, and this looks like it moved a hair. Remember who tried. Oh, I did not see the 5-pin there. And there's yet another I wish it was ball 2 moment for the 10. I gotta hit that horizontal piece that's most horizontal to us on the left. Or cap it on the far right. Or do my patented throw called total and utter failure. So hard to get the corner pins on the same side you throw because you tend to hook the other way. Niner, not bad. Two frames to get 9. Went for the easy 2, got one of them for 8. Just need that many for minimal acceptance.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Masons. All right, managed to salvage it with 8. All right, another average sinker, but tough lanes, proving that they suck. And Masons, well, hey. All right, let's actually focus now. All right, there we go. Got an 8, 10, 9, 8, 8, 87. And good afternoon. Hello, Watson. Elevators by Joshua. I think, yeah, I've seen, ooh, I did not see the battery get that low. You probably heard a little twinkle sound, which I didn't because of all the noise. Here goes the plug. Dunk-a-gunk. And now, last 2 games. They're going to wash down the balls again. They're coming back filthy. That's another thing that can sink a game. Yeah, they're in the dirty phase. Either that or they don't use 20 too often. That happens though. There's clean phases, then there's dirty phases. We're hitting them on the somewhat dirty phase. All right, last 2 games. Start with 8 is great. So even with this coronavirus thing, my buddy Chris and I aren't going to be bowling for a while. And that's where 8 is great. 8 is great, he used to always say. Wonder if he's even been bowling.
That's not going to go in there, is it? Whoa.
And 8. It's now time for the half-Worcester show.
Try not running. Try going up there and standing. You hear me? Try it. Just go stand at the line and throw.
Stink frame of 3, that might have sank it. This ties for the worst so far. Seven, so this game's pretty much sunk. I think the ship's already hit the bottom. So now we can go for the lily. Okay, that piece is gone. Everything in ball 2. Six. Yep, this is tying the worst game so far. Pair of 8s. Then it's no good from there. 3, 7, and 6. This game is gone. And you have to mark. There's no exceptions.
I stand. Right here. This is about the vowel. Okay?
Why should it get better?
You can either look at the fifth or some.
Doesn't matter. We need marks. We need marks, or at least all removed, and it has to be from now on. finally a mark. That may save it, we don't know. It's now time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. If this one's good, we can really save it. But we're asking for too much. Need a mark. Nothing else works. Of course, someone had to put the music box on. Come on. Come on. Can we work? Alrighty. They stopped playing the jukebox. That was a problem in Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Alright. I'm barely making it, which, well, look who's trying.
All right.
Finally a spare. And here we have it. 10, 7, 7, 8, and a spare. So far we have 42 with El Stinko the bonus ball to come and finish the fifth. Oh, El Stinko stinks for the lead. 7 fill though. Makes a 49 half.
Oh my God, one at a time.
10. Oh, great. They're looking at the jukebox. We might have to end muted.
So crazy. Hey, Lloyd, I'm gonna go get some luggage via truck.
Lousy 7.
I think you actually took off the flight.
3 frames to go, need at least 14. And now they're playing the jukebox, so we're going to end muted. Sorry to say goodbye because the jukebox was playing and now it's stopping at the end. Hello, Arius. Hello, Sam. Area. So, hello, everyone, and goodbye, everyone. That's the 8 games because I recorded Watch Me Suck at Bowling here again because we don't know how things are going to shut down. Baker might do it. We know Biden will do it. And that'll be it. Georgia 5516. Hope you enjoyed and have a good one.